Hey guys, I am Dr. Smellgood, finally back with another video. It has been a minute, just haven't felt it here lately, but get back into it. Today we're going to take a look at John Varvatos, one of my favorite houses, and this is, I don't know if it's XX20, I'm not exactly sure what the technical name for it is, but there it is. Let's take a look. This was released in 2020, and it's got the classic John Varvatos bottle design. And then it has this thing, which I really liked at first because I thought it was attached to the bottle. It's not. It just kind of dangles. It's not attached. I may end up attaching it. I don't know. Or probably just leave it be in case I want to sell it. So the bottle design is pretty standard for John Varvatos, which is excellent. I like their bottle designs. Decent sprayer, and you know what? Let's go ahead and give this a wearing tonight at work. Let's hit a couple sprays for you guys. Looks like good sprayer. Let's get it going. Set her right there so you guys can see her. Got my notes as always. So we hit the bottle design. So the top notes, we got cardamom, red apple, and black currant. Middle notes, we got white violet, orange blossom, and geranium. Base notes, we have coffee, sandalwood, and cedar. First thing that comes to mind with it is first 20 minutes in particular. I've worn it multiple times over the last, I've had it about 4 months now, I guess. Been wanting to do a review, but I keep wanting to wear it, so I've worn it in, I would say, fall conditions. It was the end of fall, all through winter, and then it's finally spring outside, so I have given it wearing in spring. I have not worn it in summer yet. Really not a summer scent. So the top notes, very first thing, sweetness. You get a sweet blast, hints of apple and some coffee in the base that peeks through. Mostly just, I don't want to say generic sweetness, but a sweetness that you smell in a lot of other fragrances, and then blend it in with that cardamom, especially the apple and cardamom give it kind of the sweetness, and then like I said, the coffee kind of peeks its head through. Yeah, definitely some sweet, not rich, deep coffee, but some coffee in there for sure. That lasts about 20 minutes on my skin. The opening I am not crazy about at all. One thing I love about John Varvatos is, you see I have most of their collection, not all of them. Few I don't have up there, but most of them are up there. And one thing I love about John Varvatos is they were always what I consider to be daring and different. All their fragrances are masculine. This is still masculine, but I mean, like, even the artisan line, they were a little more daring, and they were straight masculine. And then, you know, you had stuff like Dark Rebel, Oud, those, even Vintage, they were straight up masculine and they were different. This one I feel smells like other fragrances out there, and in particular reminds me of Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo a lot, and it has this, the best way I can describe it is a high tone or high pitched sweetness that's also in Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo, but also in other fragrances like Armani Stronger With You, and even to a small degree Armani's Co Profumo. There's a high pitched sweetness that comes with it. And for whatever reason, those of you who have been following my channel for any length of time know me and that note do not get along. It's just, I don't know what it is about. So I was highly disappointed when I smelled that in there slightly. It's not as strong as the others in that just almost headache inducing sweetness for the first 20 minutes, and then thank God it went away after the first 20 minutes. It toned down a lot. So like I said, just obnoxious sweetness in my opinion, and that's those other fragrances I sold them and got rid of them because of that same headache inducing sweetness. First 20 minutes, and then it did tone down, and it's still sweet, but it's not the same amount of sweetness. And then really what I get after that, the sandalwood starts to come through, and really the sandalwood and cedar start to smooth everything out. makes it much more fragrance. Sweetness is still there, but it does get creamied up a little bit by that sandalwood and cedar, so it comes almost like a mildly sweet, creamy, woody fragrance to me. And that's pretty much all through the dry down. Now, speaking of the dry down, I do usually get good longevity out of this. I'm talking probably 8+ hours, maybe as many on 10 in perfect conditions. But it's mostly that low-lying, sweet, creamy woodiness. At this, 8 hours or so, it's there, but it's not something that's going to be extremely noticeable. For the first hour, this thing projects like a beast. For the first hour, and then probably another 45 minutes, decent projection, and then it does sit closer, like most fragrances. Let's not lie. And then after that, you got a good personal fragrance dry down, and it does have a good scent trail. People will still smell you, 4, 5, 6 hours. If you walk by past them, they can still get a whiff of you. I've had several nurses that work through that. So, quick rundown. Don't like the dingly charm thing there. Other than that, I love the bottle design. First 20 minutes is not, it's just that sweetness, and I don't know what it is, but it's just a high-pitched sweetness that I just do not like for the first 20 minutes it's in here. And then after that, it's a pretty good, in my opinion, fragrance. Now, if you like the fragrances such as Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo and Armani Stronger With You like that sweetness that's in there, this one will probably be right up your alley with no issues. And a lot of people do love this one. It's whatever it is, that one note gets me. So, it's not as unique as I was hoping it would be for John Varvatos. It's just not. And then it's not really daring, and in my opinion, it's just ordinary. I was expecting more considering John Varvatos. Like I said, they were always daring, bold, masculine scents. It just smells like a lot of other things out there. So guys, I am Dr. Smellgood. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, thanks. 100th time, thanks. And also remember, I just started a new channel. It's Rick's Outdoors Adventures. I'll put a post here. We've got a whole 10 subscribers right now, so if you guys want to hit that up, I'd appreciate it. Information in the box down below, and like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm Dr. Smellgood. Peace.